Hi, I'm Dewayne, and I'm an underachiever. All through high school, things came easy to me. When I first enrolled in college some 28 years ago, I expected it to be just as easy. I could not have been more wrong. Not only is underachievement a danger in students, but it finds its way into our lives after school, and it hinders us from being all that we can be. As a self-proclaimed underachiever, I fight a daily battle to overcome the urge to just get by. This study has helped me to understand how we can overcome the temptation to strive for mediocrity in our lives. Underachievement is a problem that can begin early in academics, and we must fight the temptation to only get by in our lives by surrounding ourselves with positive influences to achieve all that we can in education and in life. I intend to inform you about some of the traps that we can fall into and how we can overcome the temptation of becoming an underachiever. First, our attitude affects our performance. Second, our friends have an influence over our achievements. And third, even in college, we're not immune to underachieving. But with good time management skills, good study habits, and putting forth an effort that God expects of us, we can overcome the pitfalls of underachieving. Attitude toward learning directly affects our grades and the overall outcome of the learning experience. Students with bad attitudes will do poorly in academic situations. A bad attitude toward learning will spill over into other aspects of one's life. Too many times, that student with a bad attitude is seeking attention. The student, when encouraged, can turn their attitude around in a positive manner. Positive encouragement can turn an attitude around for the better. Friendships can determine the achievements of students. As Jennifer Flashman wrote in the article Academic Achievement and Its Impact on Friend Dynamics in the Journal of Sociology of Education, any change in achievement will potentially lead to changes in friends or changes in friends' achievements. Any change in friends will potentially lead to changes in achievements. Underachievers befriend underachievers, and overachievers tend to befriend overachievers. It is imperative that higher achieving students should not let the underachievers influence them negatively, but rather do their best to positively influence the underachievers. College students are not immune to the underachieving bug. They must work hard to fight off the temptations to let their grades slip and not give their best efforts. Megan Baldoff, in the article Underachievement Among College Students in the Journal of Advanced Academics, wrote, "Students that found academics easy or unchallenging in high school often find themselves struggling in college and do not know how to cope with not being at the top of their class." She went on to write that several aspects of students' experiences contribute to underachieving in college: poor study habits, lack of time management skills, and internal versus external motivation. College students must work hard to overcome the temptation to fall into the habits that lead to underachieving in academics. In summary, academic underachievement can be caused by many factors. Often it often begins in middle school and high school, but it is not limited to this. As college students face the temptations to fall into the underachieving trap by not developing good study habits, good time management skills, and allowing friends to influence them by wanting them to fit in. In 1 Corinthians 9:24, in the New Living Translation, says, "Don't you realize that in a race everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize? So run to win." Paraphrased, this verse can be applied to the lives of underachievers like this: Don't you know that at school everyone will take classes, but your object is to get the best grade in the class? This will also apply in all of life. Don't fall for the temptation of only getting by. In all you do, do your best. God gave us His best. We should give Him our best. I want to thank you for your time and attentiveness, and I'd like for you to leave with this. In all you do, do your best.